Children taking care of children. This is how conditions were described inside this detention center in Clint, Texas. Over 300 migrant children, some as young as 2 years old, were being held in this remote border patrol station. A team of lawyers inspecting the facility say the children were covered in filth, sleeping in cold concrete floors with barely enough food and water to go around.
We are seeing sick children, we are seeing dirty children, we are seeing hungry children, we're seeing children who have been separated from their parents and other family members, children who within the facility are being separated from their siblings, which they need to be with their siblings right now. We are seeing dirty clothes on them, many of them have not been bathed, many of them talk about how hungry they are.
The children were hidden behind this barbed wire fence, some locked away for 3 weeks with limited medical attention. Up to 25 were sick with the flu. In one case, 3 girls, all under age 15, said guards made them look after a sick toddler.
We really have a dire situation here, both because of the unsanitary conditions that these children are being kept in, the unhealthy facility that's being run there that's not made for children, and the number of children who are being kept there. This was not a facility that was even on our radar.
Many of the children came across the U.S.-Mexico border alone, and some with their families, but were separated by U.S. Border Patrol. Under U.S. law, they are not meant to be kept longer than 72 hours. The children have since moved to another temporary facility on the north side of El Paso after public outcry. It comes after political debate around the Flores settlement, a legal agreement that governs how migrant children should be treated in detention.
In your eyes, what's a reasonable definition of sanitary?
Last week, a lawyer from the U.S. Justice Department told judges that migrant children do not require certain basic sanitary items.
You know, if you don't have a toothbrush, if you don't have soap, if you don't have a blanket, it's not safe and sanitary. Well, wouldn't everybody agree to that?
It may be that for a shorter term stay in CBP custody that some of those things may not be required.
U.S. Vice President Mike Pence has said unsafe and unsanitary conditions are unacceptable. Migrants have been trying to cross the U.S. border in record numbers, seeking safety from violence back home. 3 months ago, these migrants were held in a makeshift camp under a bridge in El Paso, Texas. A few weeks ago, others held outside in the summer heat without access to basic services. And on Tuesday, 2 babies, a toddler and a woman, were found dead near the U.S.-Mexico border due to extreme temperatures. 500,000 have been detained since the start of the year, raising concerns of overcrowding in Border Patrol facilities. As politicians tussle to find a solution, the numbers continue to rise. Raheela, Mahomed, Al Jazeera.